Oh my goodness. My energy is through the roof already. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to a fine Wednesday evening, or whatever time zone it happens to be in your area. I'm sectoral leader Cody, and I'm Cody. I have been waiting for the first SLdr remaster stream for a long time, like since June-ish, when I first finished my first playthrough of it. I've really been looking forward to this. Welcome on in, everybody. Congratulations on getting first key, and welcome on in, Tiamat, and welcome on in, everybody else. Whether you're here in full or in part, it's greatly appreciated. Whether you are active, whether you're lurking, it's all greatly appreciated. We are about to witness the beginning of Thousand Year Door. Now, we played through the GameCube Thousand Year Door last year. This year, we're going to play through the Switch version. I'm very much looking forward to this. I enjoyed a large majority of the Thousand Year Door remaster. In particular, what they've done with the majority of the soundtrack. They did a really good job at expanding the themes. Before we get into that, as per tradition in the weekday, we are going to do some weather talk, and there's definitely some weather to talk about, especially southern Louisiana. Might realize what's going on over there. Sitting here waiting for a nail art set. I did to cure, so you can go to bed or it'll be comfy. Ooh. I've been seeing some pretty cool nail art going around communities lately. I would love to see the end result. Sounds fantastic. All right, let's get the weather talk going now, so that we can get Thousand Year Door started. Well, I mean, we're just gonna be doing Chapter 0 today, which honestly feels like a bit of a teaser for me. Oh, maybe I'll poke my nose into a bit of Chapter 1. But yeah, let's get into weather talk. That's gonna be this scene right here. How to show you. Well, I definitely peek into other communities. I do have a Discord, but it's not as active. Also, where did Discord go? It completely disappeared for me. Oh, it wasn't even running. Oh, I did a restart a couple hours ago to refresh my computer resources, and forgot to relaunch Discord. What is it, media? Yes, I'm remembering my own commands. Not enough USB controller resources. Oh, lovely. I love it when that message appears. That's usually something tied to my virtual machines. But I do have pretty much every single USB port on the computer occupied, so... But I mean, I've got the USB hubs and the capacity required to run them all, so it shouldn't be an issue. But yeah, it's usually a virtual USB cable that produces that message. I still gonna have to figure out what specific VMware service keeps doing that, so that I can maybe repair it. Yeah, I do have a Discord. Like I said, it's basically there for schedules, and sometimes I post extra stuff the odd time to it, like hinting at what a future stream might have, but yeah. Let's get ourselves over. I added these clouds down. I added some clouds down there, and that's a picture of my the weather tower, that my remote station. I edited it, of course, so that it's its own thing and not a background. But yeah, that's pretty much what it looks like. Let's get ourselves over and start some good old Thousand Year Door. Whoops, I'm pressing the wrong button. For this particular window, I want to go Alt F4 to close the whole thing. And then do a source swap. Wait. Wow, that didn't stutter as much as I thought. Usually when I'm just changing display availability, it can sometimes cause things to lag a little. Button, who's got the button? I have a controller full of buttons. Before we actually start, let's make sure we actually change the category, and let's make sure the category actually changes. Also, when you type Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, it pops up twice. The first one is the newer Paper Mario, and the second one is the GameCube one. I think that's still the case. Hey, it looks like it actually changed. Hopefully it doesn't change back, because it's also done that before.
Water!
Water! Yes, let's get that water. Alright, everybody, if you have some water,
stretch
have
those
some
shoulders.
Oh, my guy gets so jittery when I drink the water. And a stretch. Yeah, let's get the care package. Oh, good stuff. No bones popped. I don't know if I should be concerned about that. Alright, and because we're doing a Switch game, that means the throwables will be ready. So I'm running the original version, or the release version of Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door, because I don't want the latest update. All it does is it ruins some really fun glitches in the game. And I think it patches a soft lock too. But I know how to make that a soft lock, so all good. Why is my phone still making noise? I thought I told it to be quiet. Oh, that's right. I added an exception for weather statements. Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. Oh, hold on. We need to let the intro play out first. So, when you first launch the game and there's no save data, the intro plays upon you starting your first file. Which is a cool quality of life change. Wellness is important. Self-care. Heck yeah. Ahem. Today, I'm gonna tell you the story of the Thousand Year Door. An awfully long time ago, in a strange far-off land, a big, bustling town lived. It was a town where all people lived very happy lives. And it was said that this town was very prosperous. Chomper. But one day, tragedy befell this blessed place. A great cataclysm struck the town and its people. Darkness filled the skies, and the earth roared and shook. It was as if the very world had come to a violent end. And in but a single night, the town sank into the depths of the earth. Many moons rose and set. Stories of a town passed into the pages of fairy tales. And when the town site no longer had relics of its past, people gathered at that spot and built a new town. The word soon spread and the people moved in. But an ancient city lay deep underground, and a magnificent treasure rested there. This text auto advances. Indeed, this is the tale of the fabled treasure of Rogueport. Yes, this is where it begins in the sea near Rogueport. The tale of the quest for the legendary treasure, and the Thousand Year Door starts here. Right now! Good stuff. I haven't tested whether this is auto-advanced text here, Yeah, I'm so excited for this. Finally, I have a minute. Oh, shoot. It's auto advance. I come all the way to holidays to be stuck with toddlers. It's so stifling. Once in a while, I'd like the chance to look on my own, see what I want. But now that I'm doing all of it, I can see that this town has a very distinct flavor. Oh, Missy! Missy! Won't you buy something? I have a wide assortment of knickknacks and doodads. This is a special favorite. That's a pretty box. What's inside it? This box holds a map that shows where to find the treasure. But the box will only open well, it's a magic lock on it. It will only open for the pure heart. As you can see, it won't buy as much as Budge myself. I can't read that fast.
Oh.
If the box will open for you, Missy, then you may have whatever's inside. Go on, hold it.
Suppose I could try opening it.
Oh, special item obtained! That was just an explosion. It was just an explosion. Oh, yeah. Oh, shoot, I forgot to clear a file. Wait, which file was I doing what on? Hold on. Last save, 8.3. I think this is the one where I cleared absolutely everything. And... oh, hold on. I gotta remember which file I want to delete. I think I can erase this one. This one is a file where I have a lot of badges. Oh yeah. Here we go. Mail call. There he is. I mean Luigi. Hey bro, check it out. A letter from Princess Peach arrived for you. The voice changing thing's actually working today. I'll just read it to you. How does that sound? Ahem. Now let's see here.
Hello, Mario. I'm now on holiday, traveling in the Mushroom Kingdom. In my travels, I came into the possession of a mystical map. A treasure map, actually. It was inside a box I got from an old merchant in a town called Rogueport. But since it would be too difficult to try and find the treasure bowl by myself, I thought you could help me hunt for it. You will, of course, won't you? I've included the map with this letter, so please bring it when you come. I'll meet you at Rogueport.
That means you must come.
Peach.
I couldn't resist. Oh, just the passive-aggressive approach. What do you know? It's true. There's a weathered old map in here with the letter. Check it out. Yes, this looks like a map. Yes. Oh, yeah. They've made a few subtle changes. So shiny and new. Also, you don't have to press the A button to proceed here anymore. Prologue. A rogue's welcome. Or I often call it Chapter 0. You do have to press A to proceed with the chapter, though.
Excuse me, sir. Hey, please wake up, sir. The town you've been speaking of has come into view. Look, that's Rogueport.
Seagull noises.
You see, we'll arrive shortly. Please prepare to disembark.
Oh, yeah!
I must apologize, sir. Sir, our arrival was delayed just a bit by rough weather. Are you quite sure you want to disembark here? I did tell you all the sordid tales about Rogueport on our way here, did I not? What's that? I'm sorry. You say there's a princess waiting here for you? Is that so? Of course, sir. If that's what you think, then I won't stop you. But, you be careful, sir. Don't say I didn't warn you. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he is. The Mario. Now, I'm not going to test it this time, but if you bring your HP to 1 over here and you go into the fight up ahead, your HP will be brought back up to 5. They still make it so that you cannot lose the first battle. I guess I don't have to read this because it's not really story, but they've changed how save blocks work. Basically, they just took away the question, are you sure you want to save? Because, well, it really is pointless to ask somebody if they want to save. Of course you want to save. You hit the save block. Hey, what do you want? Get away from me, freak.
Oh, come off it! I know you're a nosy book nerd, but don't play dumb with me. I've seen you walking around town and asking for information about the crystal stars. Well, now I'm doing the asking. So be a good little student and tell us what you know right now.
Never! I don't have anything to say to you creeps. Ew!
I suppose it wouldn't be right if a sassy little lass like you met with an untimely demise. Boys, we're taking this firebrand to our fortress.
As you command, Lord Crump. We're on it. No! Stop right there, you weirdos! I'll scream, really! Then you just see in the background Mario jumping into the flood of water. I could go anywhere with smelly losers like you. Not likely.
What do you think you're doing, chump? You think you could screw up my plans? Yeah, it's always something. Looks like I'm gonna have to give you a little taste of the old Crumpa-Bomb.
Oh yeah. Now let's see if I can remember the new Superguard time, and since I was playing the GameCube Bowser Door for... Yeah. This summer I was playing the GameCube version for a bit. Just testing a few things. Battle time, Mr. Man. Just find a way to beat this freak of the week, okay? Don't sweat the details. Just jump on him and hit him with your hammer. Okay. I do still remember the stylish commands. Sweet! You know that hurt. Wow, I gotta say, you're tougher than you look. Keep it up and you'll beat him in no time. I was slightly too early. I've got one more chance to try a super guard. You got him on the ropes. Come on, keep wailing on him. Nope, I keep being too early. In the GameCube version, that would have been a super guard. The timing is just very slightly different. Also, this is the only time you're going to hear a post-battle theme play. You did it! You did it! Yes! And you got star points. That's what these little things are, star points. The star points will show up there. When you get 100 points, you'll go up a level. Don't forget that, okay? Even if Mario does forget that, the level up will still blast him whenever he hits 100. Okay, you got a couple decent shots in, I'll give you that. But unfortunately for you, that means it's go time! Hope the microphone didn't peak there. Punish him! Quick, this way! What a bunch of bozos. Let's just sneak out of here. What do you say? Okay. Oh. They make it more obvious that they just outright disappear there. Huh? Stop? Where'd they go? Huh! You, Johnson, did you see them? Did anyone? Crud, they bolted. Wow, mister, you totally saved me. Thanks! I've just gotta give you a little reward. My name's Goombella. I'm a junior at the University of Goom. Nice to meet you. So, who are you?
Oh, yes.
Adult Potato Mario! Mario? Wait, you mean, like, that famous guy? Wow, I can't believe I met you here. Cool. Anyway, no offense, but it looks like you just rolled into town yourself, right? This time they definitely notice. Stay down, bro. The boss sends his greetings. How'd that road taste, punk? Are you okay? That hurt. Those jerks. We won't forget this. And Eggman won't either.
I won't forget this!
Me? I already hate it here. There are freaks and weirdos everywhere. It's nasty. I mean, I know this place is called Rogueport, but I should have expected it, but sheesh. I'd never come to a place like this if there weren't some legendary treasure here. If there were not some legendary treasure here. I'll let that one slide, Goombella. I'll let that one slide. That's a bad use of weren't. What? You're looking for the legendary treasure too? Seriously? Whoa, 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 bucko. What do you got there? Oh my gosh, Is that a map? You have to tell me where you got that. Princess Peach, what?
Great hoogly boogly! If it isn't Master Mario! A bit of a coincidence bumping into one another in this sort of place, hmm? Ho-ho! So tell me, Master Mario, what in the world brings you to this wretched little bird? Indeed. Princess Peach sent you a letter and a treasure map. And she told you she'd meet you here in Roadport. Intriguing.
Oh, yeah.
Adult potato. You're asking me where Princess Peach is? I was about to ask you that. We stopped into this town to acquire a spot of fuel for our ship, don't you know? I only took my eye off her for a moment, but as soon as I did, she vanished. You know how headstrong she is, Mario. I just assumed she'd be back momentarily. But at this point, I fear that we must embrace the possibility that she may never return. But I'm feeling better with you here, Master Mario. Surely we'll find her. Surely. But I know my place, Master Mario. And this is not it. I leave this task to you. I believe I'll recline on the inn right over there and enjoy a spot of tea, perhaps. In fact, I highly recommend it, particularly if you're finding your heart points running low. Just drop on in. Oh ho! Yes, anyways. A little rest there will fill all of your HP. I must say, though, the rest of this town is a bit rough. Yes, rough indeed. Rough, I see. Rough, I see.
Princess Peach? Did he mean, like, Peach, the Mushroom Kingdom princess? The princess who always gets nabbed by Bowser, the Koopa King? I almost said Browser. Look what Mario's getting to me. The one you rescue? Wait a sec, this is wild. Princess Peach sent you that treasure map? Whoa, this is really intense. Well, where do you think she could have gone, then? Do you think? You think maybe she got sick of waiting and went to find the treasure on her own? Ooh, I know, Mario. Come with me. One of my professors is here researching the treasure. We'll show him your map. If we start looking for the treasure, then maybe we'll find some clues about Princess Peach. Great, we're all good then. Let's go, Mario.
Bella joined your party. Goombella's abilities, a primary.
Character theme is new to this version of the game.
When you approach people or objects, you may see an icon appear over Goombella's head. If that happens, you can press X to learn more about that person or object. Press X to learn about a person.
That's Goomther, the Goomba. He's always complaining about being swindled or mugged.
He doesn't deceive or kill people, don't worry about that. Press X to get information about nearby people, places, and objects. Press X to learn about a location.
This is Roadport Square. It's the center of the town and main business district. It's a crossroads where many people meet, including more than a few shady characters.
Sometimes you'll learn interesting tidbits. Try using her ability whenever you can. That includes a little primer. You think you've mastered Goombella's abilities now?
Yes, I've mastered them, yes.
Of course, Goombella can be quite helpful in battle too. She can jump to attack with a head boink, or look up enemy HP and weaknesses with her tattle ability.
First off, we have to find my professor. Thing is, since I just got to town myself, I, don't actually know where he lives. His name is Professor Frankly, and he looks like this. Professor.png. Oh, before I mention it, from here on, if you ever feel lost or confused, try pressing ZL. That'll be my cue to share any info I know, which might help us figure out what to do next. Studying pays off. I only use that feature for, to see what the dialogue is, because the hint system being separate from the title system is a bit of a change. Alrighty. We're now in the first area. Woo! Graffiti Corner. I just saw the most beautiful, elegant princess in a roadport. I think I'm smitten. Like a kitten? Anyways, Podley's best customer. The turf war between the Piata Syndicate and the Robos are heating up, apparently. Let's stay indoors. Ads are going to be starting pretty soon, huh? Well then, let's not do the next story beat until the ads are done. We're gonna trigger the this event. Freeze! You two, not another step. Don't come this way. Some complete jerk just bumped into me and made me lose a contact lens. I'm looking for it right now, so don't you dare move. You hear me? Whatever you do, do not move an inch. Not an inch. You hear? Oh, that's an interesting spot to have the cutscene play, Goombella. That's a very nice stair clipping that you have there. Oh yeah, I think in the GameCube version, if you hammered, that would also break the contact lens. It doesn't now. However, if you jump in place... Ah! Idiot! You stepped on it! My poor contact lens! I told you not to move! Don't your stupid ears work? What were you thinking? This is your fault. Now I have to buy a new contact lens, but you are gonna pay for it. Compensate me, Mr. Clumsy? No. Fine. If that's your plan, then here's mine, you oaf. I'm gonna block the gate to the west side until you bring me a new contact lens. Ads have begun. Oh, there we go. Goombella unclipped. I don't think there's any, like, big glitches that I can run into this early in the game. Maybe in the Chapter 1 segment I will show you one. Although it is a little tricky. But yeah, you got the item shop here. We may as well talk to the merchant. Welcome to the Toad Bros Bazaar. Hey, what's that? You want a contact lens, you say? Wait just a moment. It says sold out there already. So you can't get a fright mask this early in the game, I guess? Gee, fella, I'm sorry, but we don't have any in stock right now. Tough luck, I know. I can special order one right away for you, but it'll take a while. Check back soon, okay? Contact lens, sold out. Yeah, saving's a lot faster. Also, this area gets a separate music layer now. makes you want to step dance here. I gotta say, Twitch has actually been doing a really good job at keeping away the, the best viewer, the cheap viewer bots, those bots that you don't want to be seeing in chat. They just send trash to a whole bunch of different channels. Twitch has actually been doing a really good job at flagging all these as suspicious accounts and not allowing them to send messages. Really nice. If any do go through, though, my the sectoral Captain Jin there will quickly give them a good bashing. We'll step dance here for another 15 seconds. Oh, whoops. The badge shop is going to be up and over here. But we can't access it this early. 11 a.m. There is a star piece up here, though. So we'll just get that. This game doesn't even tell you what star pieces are when you get your first one. There's also one there. And I think there's one back in the alley too, but we'll just wait until our bandit friend nabs us here. Oops, pardon me, sucker. Hey, what's your beef, pal? Yeah, I'm talking to you. The guy bumps into you and just runs off like that. Unbelievable. Some people are so rude. So Goombella does not even tell you that you had half your coins stolen. For some, I don't know why they changed that text. I have no idea why they chose to do that. But they did. Oh yeah, the roaches here, you can actually, you can actually hammer them. We're just gonna get our points back. Oops! Fancy meeting you here. You're pretty dang persistent, buddy. What a pain. Fine, okay, you got me. I'll give you your coins back. Here. Also, there's a star piece here. I don't remember where they all are off my... Like, I can't just remember where they are just like that. Maybe one day I'll be able to memorize where they are that easily. But I do know where some are right off the bat. There we go. And yeah, welcome back from ads. Anybody who got stuck in ads? If the ads are a bother to you, it is September. September's actually a pretty good time to get a sub. It offers ad-free viewing. Ooh. I honestly wish Twitch would do better with their Septembers and maybe not also schedule TwitchCon during September. I'm not going to TwitchCon. It's not going to affect me, but there's a lot of other people out there who are like, why would you do this, Twitch? I don't understand their planning. Their planning could be improved. Oh, hi! There you are, Professor Frankly.
Who's that? Who's there? Who wants me? Yes, you. Now you. Wait for it. Just a moment. Don't tell me now. Silence. I'll get it right. It's not Goombriel. It's not Elza Goom. Ha ha! I got it. You're Goombella, aren't you? You were in my archaeology class last year, am I right?
Wow, yes sir, that's me. I'm Goombella, a junior at UGoom. Go Goombas!
Of course I remember you. Not to toot my own horn, but I'm pretty good at remembering. You stick out of my mind because you were such an exceptional student. And that guy behind you is... Ooh!
Oh. Mario, Professor, he's Mario. You know, the famous one.
Oh, my apologies. I'm such a bookworm, I haven't a clue of what's hip right now. In any case, what sort of errand brings you all the way to a place like this?
We were hoping you'd tell us more about the legendary treasure said to be below Rogueport. I thought that if anyone knew anything about it, you would, Professor Frankly.
Of course I know about it. The reason I came here was to study the very subject. But why do you tykes want to learn about the legendary treasure? You know that most say it's little more than a fairy tale, don't you?
Archaeologists and historians have to search for the truth in these fairy tales, though. Me, I believe the legendary treasure truly does exist, and I really want to find it.
Good points and well made. In that case, I'll cooperate with you however I can. First of all, we should start by addressing just what the legendary treasure is. Some say it's an infinitely vast treasure hoard, while others say it's a magical item. Magical item! Woo! Some books say it's actually a monster, while others claim it's an empty chest.
I mean, it could be a mimic.
So many different theories. Obviously, it's impossible to divine the truth among them. But all agree on one point. To find the treasure, one must have the...
Twinkle noise?
Crystal stars.
The crystal stars?
To find the treasure of yore, take the 7 crystal stars of a 1,000-year door. That's how the old saying goes. And with a rhyme that solid, it must be true.
If it rhymes, it's true. It's gotta be true.
Therefore, if you want to find the legendary treasure, you must collect the 7 crystal stars.
Oh hey, I researched some of the lore behind the treasure, and it kind of matches that old saying. Hold the magical map aloft before the entrance to the 1,000-year door. Then the stars will light the way that the stones of 2 of the stones of the yesterday. The stones of yesterday. Is that referring to the same crystal stars you mentioned?
It must be, and we're in luck. It seems the 1,000-year door is located somewhere beneath this very town. Yet the critical piece of the puzzle, the magical map, is lost. If only we had that map.
But we do have it, Professor. Or, well, not we exactly. Mario has the magical map. I'm just remembering what this mistranslated to Mario is a toaster. I still don't know.
What? Really? You actually have it. Could I just take a quick look at it? If you don't mind. astounding. This is it. The real thing. The one and only magical map. You, son, are my hero. You're great, fantastic, wonderful even. With this map, we can locate the crystal stars just by holding it up in front of the SLdr door.
Right on, Professor.
Good golly, what are we doing just sitting here then? Goobilla, Mario. Let's take the magical map to the SLdr door. Off I go, this instant. I'll lead the way to the sewers underneath the town.
Very excited.
I bet you didn't know this rotten old thing came off, did you? We could use this pipe to get down onto the city streets. Come on, both of you. Let's get going. Let's get moving.
Hold on. We're gonna take care of Gus over there. That's the toll dude. We're going to do it at level 1, but we're gonna fully recover just in case. I am not very good at my superguards.
Welcome to the lone refuge in this port of filthiness. Our beds will soothe your soul. Care to rest? It's 5 coins. Enjoy your stay.
Enjoy your vacation.
Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out and face the world. See you again soon.
Spot of water just to tell my voice it's okay. You're okay.
Whoa, whoa! Hold up now. You're an outsider. Past this point is the turf of Ishnil, head of the Robos. It's 10 coins to pass through. Try to pass through without pain, and I'm afraid I'll have to whip you, but good.
Oh, whoops, that's the wrong option.
Ah!
Can I still take on you? Well, I'm gonna go back. Hit the save button. He'll be back in place when I'm back in the room. I think. Wasted 10 coins, but I'm gonna get a lot of coins back anyways. Coins are easier to get in this game.
What? You gotta be kidding. You think you can fight your way through here? I'm gonna make you eat your words, tough guy. Let's get this party started. That's Gus. He's super annoying and tries to take tolls from everyone. Max HP is 20, attack is 3, and defense is 0. All in all, he's pretty tough. Oh, and I'm sure it's super obvious, but that pointy spear of his hurts if you stomp on it. I wonder if this guy watches people pass 365 days a year. Talk about a workaholic.
Nice. Nice. Actually, in that case, I'll keep Mario here. We can only hammer this fella. And we don't have our other partner yet. So far, so good.
Oh yeah. Oh, too late. We might be able to get the low HP dialogue. Maybe. Depends on how many times I can super guard. Okay, now it's very much maybe. Nope, no low HP dialogue. Good old level 1 gust fight. Crud, you dumb video game heroes always pull up this stuff. It's ridiculous. You think violence solves everything, don't you? Huh? Don't you? There we go. Now we don't have to worry about him anymore. And now, Professor Franklin is going to proceed to lecture us on how to fight after we did that. Oh wait, hang on a second, Mario. Something just occurred to me. I'm fairly certain there are quite a few hoodlums below, so keep your guard up. Would you two like to practice your action commands before we descend? They're the basics of battle, after all. I'm only going to say, of course, because I want to show you guys that the tutorial is a little less painful. Good call. In that case, let's have a little practice session. Umbrella, you could be Mario's opponent. But what? Me? Are you serious? Oh, gee, okay. I'll do my best, I guess. First, we'll practice the jump action command. Is that okay with the both of you? Choose a jump command, press jump to attack. Yep. It does not freeze on the frame you're supposed to press the button and force you to press the button anymore. We choose the command. Action details show below the bottom of the screen. Action command, jump exact moment. Yes. It does not let you do stylish during this, though. Well, you got a nice Brayden. The action command was a success. Receiving that action command will increase the damage you deal to your opponents. That's your turn. Shake a leg. Get right, Mario. Press A just before the enemy strikes you. Am I allowed to super guard when he tells me to press A? I actually haven't tested this. Okay, here goes, Mario. Nope. Mario didn't even do the super guard animation, so I have to press A. Okay. Well done. You pulled out the guard action command. That will decrease some damage you receive from attacks. Just mash and A won't be enough. Success requires timing. Action commands change depending on the attack. But stay on your toes, eh? Alright. Hammer commands. Select hammer. Once you get close to your opponent, tilt L to left. Release L at the same time. Start flash. I know about that. Again, I can't do stylish, but I'm so tempted. I keep pressing A right after the hammer swing. Stop there. How did that feel, Mario? You got a pretty good grasp on action commands now. Excellent. Now, for a real treat. I'll teach you a really credible technique. This time press B at the exact moment an enemy attack lands. Camilla, try to attack Mario one more time. That was too early. That was definitely too early.
See, you turned the foe's attack back on him. I mean her. That's a super guard. If you do a super guard with B, you take no damage and damage your enemy in return, if it's a direct attack. But super guards are harder to do than the standard A guards. Choose wisely between them. And that concludes Action Commands 101. Arr, arr, arr. Sorry, Professor Humor. I expected nothing less, Mario. You're a quick learner. You're already a pro, I'm sure. I do believe we're all set for our quest, Down below we go. Hop up onto the pipe and press A to enter it. If you try to go over here early, Dazzle will be out of bounds. Dazzle will be back inbounds once you progress a bit. I think it's once you enter Chapter 1, Dazzle's accessible. No, wait. It might actually be after you go to the SLdr door for the first time. Hey man, what's up? You think it's just cool to just waltz your way into our underground? Typical. You surface level snobs are so stuck up. Ooh, I get to see the sun. I like to breathe clean air. Ooh. Yeah. Come on over here, scruffy mustache man. We'll teach you some proper manners. Leave him alone. Can't you academics on a world-famous hero wander the sewers of a port town in peace? If it's your usual greeting to visitors, then you must have learned it down here, because it stinks. Ouch, that was cold. What, you too good for a fight? If you ain't looking to tussle, then stay out of the sewer. Nobody doesn't start a fight with us. Nobody. Let's get him. They made the dialogue a little more dull. But some of the text changes, like I said, I'm mixed on some of the text changes. I guess this one's okay. They're just trying to, I don't know. Actually, you know, half the time I don't know why they changed it. I'm just adjusting my microphone here. There we go. A Goomba. A spiky Paragoomba. A spiky Paragoomba? No, not yet. A Goomba. A spiky Goomba. And a Paragoomba. My. The whole Goomba family tree. The only one I should warn you about is a fellow in the middle. The spiky Goomba. See that spike on his head? Well, jump on that and you're the one who'll take damage. Paragoomba is airborne, so your hammer won't reach. You'll have to jump for him. You get what I'm saying? Study your opponent before you choose an attack method. And be ready for those tricky action commands while attacking and blocking. Now go get him. Frankly, we'll tell you how you do on your action commands during this fight and this fight only. Oh, that's right. I forgot to tell you something vital. You can press Y to change the order you to attack in. You can attack first if you feel like it, Goombella. Don't forget that. I'll just be over here watching you, the two of you do your thing from a safe distance. But good luck. We're gonna get a tattle in before we start removing the Goombas. Perfect. That's a Goomba. Yeah, I'm one of those in case you hadn't noticed. It says here, Goombas are the underlings of underlings. No standout features to note. That's totally rude. Maximum HP 2, attack power is 1, and their defense is 0. Oh, I kinda get the underling thing now.
Oh, I think I have to actually avoid a super guard next turn, because I can only tattle one at a time, and they both only have 2 HP. Yeah. That's a spiky Goomba. A spiky-headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP 2, attack is 2, and defense is 0. I guess a spike helps boost its attack compared to an average Goomba. The addition of a spike means you'll get hurt if... You'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh. Alright. That's a Paragoomba, basically a Goomba with wings. I'm jealous. Maximum HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. You can't hammer it while it's flying, but rough it up with a jump and it'll totally plummet. If it loses its wings, does it become a regular Goomba for the rest of its life? No one ever talks about this. Also, I mashed the A button during the star point summary, because for some weird reason, if you don't press A while the star points are tallying, you have to wait longer for Mario's animation after battle. Owie! Ha! Later on, losers. That felt awesome. Are you ready, Mario? There are plenty more where that came from, and they'll have it in for us. When they attack, try to hammer them or jump on them while in the field. Attack successfully and you perform a first strike when you enter battle. If an enemy catches sight of you, be sure to thump him as you go into battle. Later, when badges come into place, first strikes become so much more broken. Oh yeah. We're styling on our enemies. Oh, it's so nice to be playing this again. Nice fire flower. Also, like I guess the battle music, they've done such a good job. Just wait until we get into a certain part of Chapter 1. Oh yeah, this tutorial appears whenever you get your first item, even if you get it from a shop. You got an item. You can use these items to attack enemies and replenish your heart points. That should say or. If you obtain an HP drain, then yes, you can attack your enemies and replenish your heart points. But that should actually say or. Press plus to open up the menu, and then choose items from your gear screen to see your items. Also, you can press, there's shortcut buttons for that too. What? I was wondering if... The only reason I stood there is because I was wondering if the Goomba was ever going to spot me. I was right in front of its face. And it just walked towards me. This Goomba is a little blind. Miss Goomba is stylish. So right now, the battles seem easy. Also, nice heart drop. The battle system seems very simple right now. But there's some fun RNG coming up in the future for it. There it is. No. There we go. That's pretty lucky. Causes enemies to outright just sometimes miss. That's an interesting hitbox. I believe these fellas had 3 HP. No, not head bonk. That's a spinner, a totally weird creature made out of thin papery boards. It certainly looks unique. Nobody knows much about these creatures, actually. Max HP is 3, attack is 1, and defense is 0. Its attacks are super swift, but it should be pretty easy. Just give it a hee-ya! I was so close to superguarding that. I'm sorry, I was in my superguard animation when it hit. There we go. Must have been like 1 frame off. Multi-bounce will be perfect here, but we don't have that yet. Nope, okay. That was too early. Let there be stairs. Oh, and it's a little subtle, but the instrumentation does change a little as you go further down into the sewers. Who knew this area, the area under Rogueport, extended so far? This place is a total maze. You really feel the grandness of an ancient civilization when you're down here. There's a black chest in the middle of the room, you know, in case you missed it. And, yeah, there's just not much else, really.
Hey, you! Can you hear me? You can, and you must be the hero of legend. Oh, only the great only the great hero of legend can hear my voice. Yeah, everyone else, nothing. See, long ago, an evil spirit cast a curse on me, locking me in this chest. It was a real drag. I've been in here ever since, waiting a long time for a hero to come by. So yeah, anyway, big guy, what brings a hero like you to a place like this? Mario, a word with you. I'm not exactly confident we can trust this chest. I think it may be best to not mention that we're looking for the crystal stars. Well, drat.
I just said it out loud! What's wrong with me?
Oh yeah? Searching for the crystal stars, are you now? So you really are a hero. Well, you're definitely gonna need my help if you hope to get those bad boys. So first, you should look for a key to this chest, and then use it to let me out. Definitely. Not sure how this chest guy would know anything about the crystal stars. What do you think we ought to do? Well, I know my vote goes to you finding that key. I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Hello, Omega! Good to see ya! The Mario of Paper is up indeed! Hopefully your time zone's been treating you well. It's been pretty decent over here. Oh, by the way, this is what the key looks like. Key.png. Come on, being stuck in a box is no picnic. I'm counting on you, oh great legendary hero. Whoa, what? You already found the key? Oh man, I owe you big. We could press B and get a little extra dialogue. It's been good playing WoW? Oh yeah. Yeah, well, it's only been a week and a bit since the expansion came out or something like that. Week and a half, little over a week and a half. Maybe, if I'm keeping track of time properly. Good stuff. Let's tease it. Aw, oh, come on, don't taunt me. Hurry up and open it. Okay. Yes, bank. Ha! Bank nothing. Woohoo! Fools.
Boy, did you fall for it? I burned you. What? You thought I was gonna help you? Instead, I'm gonna spread a little of that suffering I've endured in that stupid box. Yeah, sorry, but those are the breaks. I'm gonna cast an evil, terrible curse upon you. Bubbly, bubbly, ooh, you're cursed.
I like that effect rather than just the flashing screen, that's for sure.
Enjoy that curse, sucker. You got what you deserved. You want to hear all about that sweet curse I just dropped? Then listen back. From now on, if you press Y in certain areas, you'll turn into a paper airplane. Whee! Troubling yet. Suffer the rest of your days under my terrible curse. Oh, I can't help but children. You are doomed.
Mario moonwalks.
This curse is pretty rough. I guess. So I suppose I owe it to you to explain it. Ready? If you stand on an airplane panel like this one, the floor will start to glow. Yeah, okay, you're on the panel. Now try pressing Y and then BAM! You're a paper airplane. You control your tiny paper plane by tilting L forward and back. The plane will rise if you tilt O in the odd direction behind you. However, if you keep tilting L too much, you'll slow down and start to fall back to the ground.
Stall. Stall.
Once you start to rise, stop tilting out. Timing is key. Try it now and suffer total aerodynamic humiliation. When you've had enough airplane shame, press B to plane and get back to normal. So be honest, do you fully understand the peril this curse has bestowed upon you?
Yeah. I get it.
Farewell, you foolish fool.
They made the spirits of the box more expressive, and they actually put effects that weren't just screen flashes. So that's really nice. So, wow. Just, wow. What was that guy's beef? I don't know, but, now it could be a paper airplane. I've played so much plane game that I definitely know how to airplane now. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Mario, Goobella, look at that. Is that the 1,000-year door? I can't believe it's real. Some of the legends are all true. Come, let's move closer. Oh, Mario doesn't want to step on a pedestal. What if it's a trap? Ah! Professor, what's going on? Mario's glowing. The map's glowing. Look at that pretty halo around it. Ooh, the color effect. Yeah. Man, my dude's mouth is barely moving when I'm speaking. He's noticing that. He needs to speak more. The location of the crystal star has been recorded on your magical map. And Mario has learned a special move. You can now use Sweet Treat. So, at this point, actually, I guess you need to be able to actually reach the Pit of 100 Trials. At this point, you could theoretically do the Pit of 100 Trials. I'm not going to do that because when you do the Pit of 100 Trials early, you're incredibly over-leveled for the entire game. Professor, the map. And what's with all those strange lights? Maybe one day I'll do a pre-Hooktail Pit of 100 Trials. Does sound like fun. It looks like information related to the location of a crystal star. And that shining light. It looked as if a mysterious power was given to Mario. Well, one way or another, we should return to my place and study the map closely.
Oh, yeah.
Plot warp. So, if you play through this game and don't do the Pit of 100 Trials or any extras, I don't really think you hit level 30 by the time you're done the game. Level 30 is when you get the final stage upgrade. But we'll see that in action later. I'm not going to talk too much about future game features. Especially if you haven't experienced a 1,000-Year Door yet. You're in for a treat. This game is freaking amazing. Aha! I see. I think I'm still using the voice I originally used for Professor Frankly because I can't do a Goomba-like voice.
You understand it, Professor?
Of course I do, and I shall explain. The first thing to know is... this map is truly astounding! Somehow, this map contains radar-like functions. It's showing us the location of a crystal star. It looks like the first crystal star is to be found in a place called Petal Meadows.
Pebble Meadows?
Yes. The area is a vast meadow that lies far to the east of Rogueport. To tell you the truth, I've always thought that place was a tad suspicious. The name Petal Meadows did come up from time to time in my research.
Okay, fine. So we'll go there. Does anybody know how to get there or what?
I'm fairly certain that somewhere beneath the city is a pipe to Petal Meadows. If you could just find that, you'd get there instantly. Pipe travel's efficient. Say, by the way, Mario, I'm curious. How did you get that map anyway?
Another potato, Princess Peach!
From Princess Peach? Really? Her Highness sent this to you, Mario? This Princess Peach. This wouldn't be her, would it? Front face and Peach. Yes, so it is her! Your princess came to see me the other day. She wanted to learn about the treasure. This music's also different. Ooh, spooky. I told her about the crystal stars and my suspicions about Petal Meadows. It doesn't seem likely, but perhaps she tried to go to Petal Meadows on her own.
Oh! You know, Professor, there was another suspicious group asking about the same thing.
But I can't imagine Princess Peach getting involved with them. Alright, it's settled. Off to Petal Meadows you two go. If Princess Peach indeed went there, your first priority must be to catch up to her. Collecting the crystal stars is a means to an end, and that end is Princess Peach.
Princess Peach's endgame?
Aren't you coming, Professor?
No, I'll stay in town and ask about Princess Peach and that suspicious gang. Besides, I doubt a shriveled old Goomba like me could handle the trials of the road.
The room of 20 trials.
Of course, if anything happens and you need some advice, come see me, okay?
You got it, Professor. Well, Mario, we're off.
Give it your best. Now then, allow me to give you both a proper farewell.
Yeah, so they execute this a little differently too.
Ah, Mario, there's something I forgot to mention. Firstly, about that light we saw shining on you. By my reckoning, Mario can now perform what is known as a special move.
A special move?
Yes, stuff like this is better explained by example rather than words. Would you like to try it out?
Again, I'm only doing this to point out the differences between GameCube and this version. Including the fact that it wastes your star power and does not restore it afterwards.
Excellent. In that case, let's give your special move a little test run. First,
take a close look at your star power gauge. You'll see that your gauge has one power dot. Obviously, that's a single unit of power. So you're sitting on a single dot of star power. With me so far? When you have star power available, you can use a special move. Try using Sweet Treat now. It's a special move that will replenish your HP and FP.
Wow, I somehow hit the poison mushroom behind everything.
Since you used one power dot, the star power gauge is now empty. Even if the gauge empties out though, you can still charge it up again. That's why the audience watching your battles is very important.
Here's a new mechanic. There's the audience.
If you can get the audience excited, you'll build up more star power. Let me show you what I mean. Mario, Goombilla, try to attack me, please. Nice. See that? You filled your audience, so they filled up some of your gauge.
Notice the audience is a little different compared to the GameCube audience.
Yep. Nice. Keep building up that star power. Also, the more exciting your battles are, the more people who come to watch you fight. As you can see, that's reflected in the number of members in this audience.
What do you mean I can't tattle Professor Frankly? Come on!
Still with me? The more people in your audience, the more star power you can get. You can also use the appeal command to get star power. Hope you memorize this. Well, that's all I've got. Here ends my scintillating lecture on special moves. Fine work, Mario.
It's not a separate cutscene this time. He just outright hands it to you.
Mario, it's scary out there. Take this with you.
Power Smash!
It's called a badge, and it's incredibly helpful. You see, depending on the badges you have equipped, you'll get much more powerful. What's important is knowing the effects, what the effects will be when you first equip a badge.
Heck no.
Would you like to practice equipping and removing badges?
No. Menu tutorials are like the worst thing in a game. That was my one complaint with Xenoblade Chronicles 3. My one big complaint was menu tutorials. Why?
Are you absolutely sure? This is the last time I'll ask. You want to practice?
No. No.
I see. And just remember this one part for me. You must equip badges for them to take effect. By the way, you need flower points to use the Power Smash move. In battle, you should watch your HP, or not only your HP, but your FP too. Did you get all that? Well, here's hoping you find the pipe to Petal Meadows.
Oh yeah. This fella, I'm not a fan of him because there are some tips there that are lies, outright lies. This guy lies about some of the mechanics in the game.
Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn.
Yeah, I'm not gonna use that voice. That voice is too hard on my throat.
Hey there, kid. You got a minute to learn about what it means to fight. Like, to fight with your whole heart.
Oh. There we go. Bit of moonwalking.
I can see you brimming with potential, kid. But there's a heap of stuff you don't know about a fight. Stylish moves, hitting it big. There's a whole list. Feel free to hit me up if you got a question, friendo. Who am I? Well, there's some who call me the Battle Master, and I don't stop them, but I could, with fighting. Anywho, I got a great life. Traveling, training, some third thing. If you see me around, give me a holler.
Some third thing. Does he have any lies yet? I don't think the lies are available yet.
What do you want to know?
Okay, there's just this stuff. Oh, it tells you about hidden bingo, but we haven't gotten that opportunity quite yet. Oh, yeah. Before I forget, I just want to mention an experimental redeem I added. It's called Upside Down. Wow! Woo! Power it up part. I can still read Upside Down, by the way. I don't actually have that much of a problem with it. Wait a minute. This one contains lies. And there's a little timer in the corner there to tell you how long the spec lasts for before it fixes itself. Lots of different folks show up to watch the battles on stage. Let's run through some, Mario. Oh, the ads are about to start. Toads throw only good stuff. Luigi throws really good stuff, but doesn't show up often. Goombas and Dollbones only throw trash. Lie! So watch out for those guys. Lies! And there we go, we're back. Goombas can throw coins. Pay close attention to what Goombas are throwing. They don't always throw bad stuff. Dollbones, I've only seen them throw bad stuff. Shy Guys throw good stuff, trash, or even mess with the stage. They are a fun audience member to have. Alright, ads have begun, so we're going to not do a story beat until the ads are over. You can hammer your partner too, but no. It's a nice little attention to detail. Mario can hammer the can too, but this can is very sturdy. It does not collapse at all. It never gives up. Wait a minute. Does he have the other lies yet? There's also a lie in status commands. Somewhere in status commands. Enemies that fly, enemies with badges, enemies with items. Oh, this points out the running mechanic changes. So the running mechanic works here. If you keep running away from fights, it gets harder and harder to do it successfully. If you're really good at button mashing, though, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Anyways. You also don't lose your coins when you run from battle anymore. When you fail to run away... If you fail to run away or just win a battle, things go back to normal. This sounds so broken, though. If Mario fails to run, you could just have your partner run away successfully. Sometimes you just have basic fears or force the issue. So they tried to balance out run in a way so that you can't just always run away, but honestly, it doesn't really do anything. Well, going down the pipe doesn't cue the next part of the story. In In fact, we could probably visit Dazzle and pick up a badge. Or a couple, because I think there's a sound effect badge that you can get right now. There's Dazzle. So we got our power pluses, which is fine and all, because I don't think you run into enemies that drop these until later, and also it's a 1 in 400 chance for an enemy to outright drop a badge if they're not holding it. If they're holding it, there's a better chance, but it's still pretty low chance. Quick Change is actually a really good badge too. Also, pretty lucky is stackable. So here, we'll get this. Welcome back from ads. All you missed was me getting 1 badge from Dazzle. No story beats. Now ads are over, we will make our way over there, though. Whoa. This is the Chapter 0 boss. It seems to be almost inviting us to do something, doesn't it? But what? It's kind of soggy and majorly gross. Doesn't she comment on your shoes? Oh, wait a minute. Ew, did that thing move? You should test it by jumping on it. But it's kind of slimy and gross. So maybe just use your hammer? Oh, that's right. That's the text they edited out for some stupid reason. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because people playing through this totally blind would think that you can actually damage your shoes or something. Maybe it's to avoid that confusion. Mario can never damage his shoes in this game. There are very certain circumstances where he loses the ability to jump. And if you played the first Paper Mario, you might be... Wait a minute. No, I don't think that's a thing in the first Paper Mario. Bloop, bloop. Ouch, that hurts. Oh yeah. We got 2 audience members. Oh boy.
Oh, there's something like someone's footsies like that. Somebody with some serious moxie, that's who. When you look at that, it's some saucy mustache guy. He's in a world. He's in a world of hurt. I'll give him a taste of the old tentacle trample.
Sounds sort of old. Hey, Mario. You remember what Professor Franklin told us, right? You can press Y to change our attack order. If your HP drops, you can press Y to put me in front. See? Look at our star power. That's from the tutorial. That's why under every other circumstance, I say no to that tutorial. It's a penalty. That's a blooper, and a really super humongous one too. Ew, it's all slimy. I just totally can't stand slimy, nasty, icky things. Gross. Gross. Max HP is 2, attack is 1, and defense is 0. It attacks with tentacles and ink. Once you damage both its tentacles, it'll fall down, and then it's attack time. By the way, the tentacles each have 3 HP.
Now relax and make seafood out of that slimy, nasty blooper.
Hey, mustache. You're freaking item taste good, aren't you? Admit it. Yeah, you wear stuck in these tentacles, don't you?
Ew, I'd rather bloop.
You gutless punk.
Okay, that was funny. I don't normally hit the super guard for for blooper. What does it do? What does what do? Oh, jumping on the tentacles, or wait. I was not expecting the super guard that, by the way. But tutorial on special moves leaves your star power insufficient. So when you first get the crystal star, when you first get the map in that, you start with 1, but tutorial leaves you short. It leaves you at about 1/3 of a star unit. In the GameCube version, it didn't. You could actually get that back. Also, this is a thinking variation. If you're in the menu long enough, it changes to this variation. And then it fades right back into the action version. Love it. Oh yeah. I keep missing Goombella's stylish. Woo! Thanks, Toad. Now we're gonna power smash. You can force stylish off of power bounce or any special hammer attack. Oh, he already got up. Alright. There we go. Be all good. I don't want to test if I can super guard his ink attack. We're pretty close to a level already. And he stays in the ceiling for the rest of the game.
Chapter 1 Castle and Dragon.
We will go to Petalburg, and that'll be where we leave ourselves off at. I love what they did with this music.
Well, here we are, the Petal Meadows, where folks say a crystal star hides. Woohoo! Here we go, Mario! This is the start of our adventure! This is completely awesome!
Oi. He isn't in the ceiling, he's in space. Exactly. You know, that'd actually be hilarious if they had the blooper still stuck in the roof. Because at some point you get sort of close to the roof, but you get an ability later. But yeah, we're just gonna say he went through the roof and into space. And not on the moon. I still saw Hooktail's tail disappear.
Whoa, what was that? I've never seen anything that humongous before. It looked kind of scary, too. The definitely flew into the castle right back there, right? Let's get going in case it comes back. Here we go! Again! Woohoo! Here we go! Another mushroom. The red boxes contain badges. Excuse me, Goomba, I was trying to get the badge. There we go. Close call badge. Makes foes sometimes miss when Mario is at 5 HP or less. That's the danger threshold. Seems like it had a Goomba too. Oh boy. Yep. Mario awkwardly turns in midair. My luck the last two playthroughs of this version is an enemy in the next two rooms was holding a badge. Is it gonna happen this time? Who knows? We're gonna invest completely in badge points. When you casually go through this, you'd balance out HP, FP, and badge points, but if you really want to make yourself overpowered, invest in badge points. What were you going after? Mario was never there. Mario's over here now. See? This is just a fun little extra. It's a horsetail. A horsetail and a turtley leaf make a fresh salad. Oh, one more thing, Mario. If you ever find yourself wondering what to do, poor horse. Yeah, a horsetail from a hill, from hammering a hill. What did that hill do to a horse? Just press CL to ask for a hint. I'm full of good ideas, you know? You don't, it used to be press A to search bushes. Now you can just hammer them down. You really want to know? I don't. Nope, I don't want to know either. I think that hill over there is less innocent than we think. Not innocent at all. Yeah, there's a star piece back here. I don't think Mario jumping makes him slightly faster in the background anymore. Hey, it's that special conditional message again. I've said it on, like, multiple different variables. Whoa, what's going on? I just heard about... Oh, gerbil! Oh my goodness! Whoa, what's happening here? Whoa, I can't see anything. Gerbil, welcome on in. The raid video thing is... I don't know why it's doing this. Namespace animations. Well, welcome on in, everybody. Welcome on in.
Hello, Gerbil. You were playing Subnautica? Okay, hold on. Let me change back to this. Okay, the video thing is still... Hold on. Let me just do... Oh, it's not coming from that? What? It's not coming from that? Okay, that was really weird. I'm gonna have to figure out what layer that's coming from. It's not coming from the layer I thought it was. Welcome on in, Inspector. Welcome on in, Maddie. And welcome on in, Gerbil. Thank you so much for bringing everybody by. For anybody you not familiar, I'm sectoral leader Cody. I like to play RPGs like Mario games. I like my creative games. And every once in a while I go off those topics as well. Borked. Yeah. I'm suspecting it's a video layer because I added a second instance to Firebot to fix some issues. I'm suspecting that's what it is. It's great to see you too, Gerbil. Thank you for bringing your community on by. It's good to see all of you. I hope you are having a fantastic time. I hope Subnautica went well. Hopefully you didn't have too many clutch moments with low oxygen. I think Subnautica is that one. I'm not confusing it with another game, am I? Hopefully I'm not. I know Subnautica can have its clutch moments, though. That's for sure. But yeah, welcome on in. We have just arrived in Petalburg. So we'll probably be here for like 10 or 15 more minutes. A fun time, right? Oh, lots of O2 leakage. Okay, I am thinking of the correct game then. Yeah, things can get pretty darn tight in that game. Fell asleep watching Derby earlier. And now you wake up over here. There is still sound playing from the raid thing. Why does this happen? I don't know for sure. I thought I changed it so that... I thought I changed the raid video thing so that it happens on the animation layer and only the animation layer. But I'm getting the impression that it's also happening in Firebot at the same time. So I'll have to take a look at that. There was a pit stop in the middle. Ah! A journey well traveled. I mean, I've lurked over there before. I've lurked over in Gerbil streams before. Perfect place to lurk. Also a pretty nice place to chat as well. For those... okay, I probably should have said this when the shoutout went out. I don't know if you guys are hearing that, but the sound from the raid video is still playing for some reason. Oh yeah, you're still hearing that.
Krista.
I love the storm's still going off. Yeah, apparently the storm's still continuing. I think I know how to temporarily fix this at least. I'm going to say custom cooldown 10 seconds. Because I think what's happening is Firebot's calling the event multiple times, and it's sort of queuing itself up and confusing itself. So fitted. Yeah, it's pretty fitted. Now, welcome on in, everybody. Get nice and cozy. We're just doing the a little bit more of some Paper Mario. There's a chance that Category 2 could make it up towards you. We're just gonna die out before then. Apparently, it's gonna struggle to even reach Misery. So, yeah. it's going to lose strength pretty quickly, and it's headed northwards. And it seems pretty consistent, too, so there's probably a lot of confidence. And even by the time it reaches that, it's supposed to be, like, a tropical depression by then. So yeah, it's not going to make it too far. It's probably going to spread and scatter some rain and thunderstorms in the area, so... I do some voice acting through all this. I do stutter on words, but I just consider that a trait. Still want a good storm before winter. I wish I could get a good storm over there. I'm struggling enough to have one work here. Sorry, the audio bridge just closed on its own here, so I just have to reopen it. Oh, Missouri. I meant to say Missouri. Wow, it's still happening. Oh, Firebot's closed, that's why. Firebot closed itself again. Isn't that... This is a really cool Firebot update. Where Firebot will occasionally close itself. I still don't understand why it does that, but since the update, it's closed itself. Also, it closed my VTuber dude. Basically, what happens is when Firebot closes, anything that Firebot opened will also close. In Missouri. Yeah, I'm still trying to get myself to say Missouri. Hold on, my dude's coming back here. There we go, he's back. At least I know what's up with some of these things. Like Firebot closing on its own, that's nothing new. That's been happening since the beginning of this week. And now everything should be working properly. And we shouldn't hear any more mysterious thunderstorm noise. If we do, then I'm going to have to check OBS and see if something's still open. Welcome, travelers! Oh! Where are you, you ask? Why, Mrs. Petalburg. Sorry, it's been a long time since we've had visitors here. Yippity, once that dragon Hooktail was spotted flying around the area. Well, it didn't help the tourism, just putting it that way. People just stopped visiting.
Dragon? Hooktail? That must have been the huge thing we saw earlier, Mario. So it's called Hooktail, huh? Ooh, scary name. By the way, Green Boots, have you ever heard of these things called the Crystal Stars?
Where's the gym? Yeah, Mr. Guide Koopa, where's the gym? Do you have a gym here?
We're on a quest for them. It's very important.
Crystal Stars, you say? Nope, can't say that I have. Sorry about that. A gym? Sorry, we don't have that either. You may want to speak with the mayor, though. He's old. Really, really old. Looking to get a badge. Oh yeah, we gotta find out where the gym badge is here. Oh, wait a minute. As such, he knows all kinds of stuff. Koopas of his age are, really smart. Anyway, the mayor lives in the pink house up ahead.
A pink house? Sounds totally hideous. But it should be easy to find. Thanks for your help.
Oh yeah, something else they added is, you get a little bit of warning before going into water. If you jump into it, though, the game will let you jump into it outright. But you get a little bit of warning. If you, I guess just to avoid accidentally falling into water, it's a little bit more leeway. This Toad always makes game references. Yep. Ooh. Ooh. GameCube version didn't stop you if you wanted to go off the edge. Even if it was accidental.
Hey, what's up? I gotta say, I've been playing a lot of GBA games lately. There's this one game that absolutely rules. It's called Fire Emblem. Have you ever heard of it? Man, it rocks my socks.
I just like Goombella's reaction to this fella.
Ew! What's with this guy, huh? It grosses me out just being near this weirdo. Alright, fine, whatever. His name is Dupree. He's this icky guy who tries to sweet talk everybody. There, no more.
Now, I know everybody just got here, but this is at the latter part of the stream where I usually send people out. Let me just... Where is the button? Where's the button? There, where's my button to... Alright, I can't find that button. Let's just take a look here. To people I can send you off to. Hey! We have a wild Mina online right now. I think I'm going to send you guys off that way. She's playing 7 Days to Die. Hold on. Is the stream frozen? She's playing 7 Days to Die. Doesn't that game have integration in it? I think it does. I think it does. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Wild Minotaur, who's playing 7 Days to Die. And I believe there is integration over there right now, so have fun over there. Let me just switch to the chat and scene here. Hello, everybody. If you want to see what this picture is, oh, hold on. It is... my fella's sort of in the way. It's Mario... Mario's floating over the water. Hold on, let me hide my dude. Mario's floating over the water. That's what it is. Alright. So yeah, I'm gonna send you guys over to Wild Minotaur. Mina, who is, playing 7 Days to Die with integration. That's the passive race results. You get some bonus gold points to use to throw sound commands at me and stuff. Thank you, everybody, for joining. Our next stream is going to be on Friday. We're going to be starting Pokemon Legends Arceus. Friday, 7 p.m. Mountain Time. We're going to start Pokemon Legends Arceus. On Saturday, we're starting at 6 p.m. Mountain Time. We're going to be doing a big subathon for the affiliate-versary, because it's going to be 1 year since I became affiliate, or roughly 1 year. That's a good game. I don't care what people say. It's a pretty cool game. I'm going to say it's a pretty cool game. Thank you once again, everybody, for joining, whether you were here in full, in part, whether you were here active, whether you were lurking. It's all greatly appreciated. Thank you once again, Dribble, for the raid. Agreed, had a blast playing when you did. That is fantastic to hear. And also, welcome on in. Look. Steve Gio. Steve! Oh, right, Steve. It is. That is so much easier to pronounce. I was trying to figure it out in my brain, and my brain was like, Alright, thank you everybody for joining. Have a fantastic night. Take good care of yourselves. And till next time, see you later.
Kaboom!